Hello and welcome to my video. How did Jesus cast out the demons? And with a word, and cast them out with a word in many cases. It's not about Jesus asking the demons to leave and them responding or not responding. They had no option. So what happened? To understand this, we need to look at creation and how everything was made. We see in John 1, verse 3, that all of creation came into existence through the Word, and the eternal Word of God is Jesus. Through him, all things were made. Everything in existence, both the visible and the invisible aspects, came into being through Jesus. Jesus has control over all aspects of creation. When Jesus commands, all of nature responds and responds immediately. We can see the clear evidence in the miracles he did. And healing the paralytic, we can most clearly see that the results were instant. So when Jesus said, "Go out," or "Be gone," this manifested in the physical plane immediately. The demons were gone. We see this immediacy in the miracles that Jesus did. With his first miracle, Jesus had instructed to fill the pots with water and then told them to draw some to take to the Master. We are not told if Jesus had said anything, but he would have again set the conditions in the mind, in the spiritual realm, to turn the water into wine. When the master of the banquet tasted the water that was turned into wine, he was utterly amazed, saying, "This is the best wine. Why was it saved to last?" And in other miracles he did, in feeding the 5,000, walking on water, and calming the storm, it is clear that Jesus had authority over nature. Jesus rebuked the wind and the storm, again, simply because he set the conditions in the spiritual realm that dictate what manifests in the physical realm. Some biblical scholars have construed that if there is bad weather that does damage, it must be Satan that has brought it about. I reject that idea. Satan has no real power of any sort. Everything Satan does is suggestion to get a person to react and suffer harm. I have not seen anything in the Bible that says that Satan has any power to do anything, much less affect the weather. I will discuss Satan in another video, but from my own experiences and what I learnt from my late husband, who in the end called himself an evil one, is that Satan is nothing more than the collective of evil people. They are powerless to do actual harm. Their methods utilize ideas to cause a person to react, and through that reaction to suffer harm, because their reaction involves bodily reactivity. It's not them being able to do harm. What Jesus probably did was to prevent the demons, the evil people, from being able to mentally present the nasty ideas to the person they were affecting. But even if they were supernatural entities, as some Bible scholars would have us believe, they can still be simply cast out. Jesus has the ultimate say over all of creation. So demons, whether human evil spirits or some supernatural entities, are out with a word. Thank you for viewing my video.